Hey friends, welcome back to your daily dose of English. I'm Jessica, and I'm really happy you're here today. In this episode, we're going to talk about something fun and personal, your hobbies and free time activities. These are the things you love to do when you're not working or studying, the things that make you happy, help you relax, or give you energy. Being able to talk about your hobbies in English is very useful. It helps you connect with people. It helps you make friends. It helps you have real conversations, not just basic small talk. And the best part, you already know what you like to do. You don't need to search for ideas. You just need the English words to express them. As always in this podcast, I speak slowly and clearly. I use simple words. I repeat key ideas so you can follow easily. You can listen, shadow, and practice with me. This is your space to learn step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's begin together. Before we learn specific phrases, let's talk about why this topic matters. When you meet someone new, one of the first questions they might ask is, "What do you like to do in your free time?" Or, "Do you have any hobbies?" These are friendly questions. They help people get to know you. When you answer well, you sound more interesting. You sound more human. You're not just saying, "I'm fine, thank you." You're sharing something real about yourself. And that creates connection. That builds trust. That turns a stranger into a friend. Also, talking about hobbies is great practice for your English. Why? Because you're talking about something you know well. You're not trying to explain complicated science or history. You're just talking about what you enjoy. It feels natural. It feels easy. And when you feel comfortable, your English improves faster. So today, we will learn how to talk about hobbies clearly and confidently. We'll learn useful phrases, real examples, and simple ways to express yourself. You'll be able to say what you like, what you don't like, how often you do it, and why it's important to you. Are you ready? Let's start with the basics. Let's begin with some of the most common hobbies people have. I'll teach you the name of each hobby, how to use it in a sentence, and how to talk about it naturally. After each one, you'll have a chance to repeat with me. Hobby number 1, reading. Reading is one of the most popular hobbies in the world. It means you enjoy books, magazines, articles, or even blogs. Let's practice some sentences. First sentence, I love reading in my free time. This means reading is something you really enjoy doing when you have extra time. I love reading in my free time. I love reading in my free time. Now you repeat. Next sentence, I usually read before bed. This tells us when you like to read. It's a detail that makes your answer more interesting. I usually read before bed. I usually read before bed. Now you repeat another sentence. I enjoy reading mystery novels. This tells us what kind of books you like. Mystery novels are books about solving crimes or secrets. I enjoy reading mystery novels. I enjoy reading mystery novels. Now you repeat one more. Reading helps me relax and escape. This explains why you like reading. It helps you feel calm and forget about stress. Reading helps me relax and escape. Reading helps me relax and escape. Now you repeat Great job! Now let's move to the next hobby. Hobby number 2, watching movies or TV shows. Many people love watching movies or series in their free time. Let's learn how to talk about it. First sentence, I enjoy watching movies on weekends. This means you like to watch films when you have free time, especially on Saturday or Sunday. I enjoy watching movies on weekends. I enjoy watching movies on weekends. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I'm currently watching a new series. This tells someone that right now you're following a TV show. Currently means at this time. I'm currently watching a new series. I'm currently watching a new series. Now you repeat. Another one. I prefer action movies to romance. This shows your preference. You like action films more than romantic ones. I prefer action movies to romance. I prefer action movies to romance. Now you repeat. And one more. Watching documentaries helps me learn new things. Documentaries are educational films about real life, nature, history, or science. Watching documentaries helps me learn new things. Watching documentaries helps me learn new things. Now you repeat. Excellent work. Let's continue. Hobby number 3, cooking or baking. Cooking and baking are creative hobbies. Many people enjoy making food at home. First sentence, I love cooking new recipes. A recipe is a set of instructions for making food. This sentence means you enjoy trying new dishes. I love cooking new recipes. I love cooking new recipes. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I usually bake on Sunday mornings. Baking means making bread, cakes, cookies, or pastries in the oven. I usually bake on Sunday mornings. I usually bake on Sunday mornings. Now you repeat. Another sentence. Cooking helps me feel creative. This explains why you enjoy it. It allows you to use your imagination. Cooking helps me feel creative. Cooking helps me feel creative. Now you repeat. One more. I enjoy trying dishes from different countries. This means you like to explore international cuisines like Italian, Thai, or Mexican food. I enjoy trying dishes from different countries. I enjoy trying dishes from different countries. Now you repeat. Perfect. Let's move on. Hobby number 4, playing sports or exercising. Staying active is important, and many people enjoy sports or fitness activities. First sentence, I play football every Saturday. Football can mean soccer or American football, depending on where you live. This sentence tells us you do this activity regularly. I play football every Saturday. I play football every Saturday. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I go to the gym 3 times a week. The gym is a place with equipment for exercise. This sentence shows how often you go. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Now you repeat. Another one. I enjoy jogging in the park. Jogging means running slowly for exercise. It's a relaxing way to stay fit. I enjoy jogging in the park. I enjoy jogging in the park. Now you repeat. And one more. Exercising makes me feel energized. Energized means full of energy and strength. This explains the benefit of working out. Exercising makes me feel energized. Exercising makes me feel energized. Now you repeat. Great work. Let's continue to the next hobby. Hobby number 5, listening to music. Music is a universal hobby. Almost everyone enjoys it in some way. First sentence. I listen to music every day. This is simple and clear. It tells us music is part of your daily routine. I listen to music every day. I listen to music every day. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I enjoy all kinds of music. This means you're not picky. You like different styles and genres. I enjoy all kinds of music. I enjoy all kinds of music. Now you repeat. Another sentence. My favorite genre is jazz. A genre is a type or category of music like rock, pop, classical, or jazz. My favorite genre is jazz. My favorite genre is jazz. Now you repeat. One more. Listening to music helps me focus. Focus means to concentrate or pay attention. Music helps your mind stay on task. Listening to music helps me focus. Listening to music helps me focus. Now you repeat. Excellent. Now let's move to another popular hobby. Hobby number 6, drawing or painting. Artistic hobbies are wonderful for self-expression. First sentence. I enjoy drawing in my free time. Drawing means making pictures with a pencil, pen, or digital tool. I enjoy drawing in my free time. I enjoy drawing in my free time. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I like painting landscapes. Landscapes are pictures of nature, like mountains, rivers, or forests. I like painting landscapes. I like painting landscapes. Now you repeat. Another one. Art helps me express my feelings. Express means to show or communicate. Art is a way to share emotions without words. Art helps me express my feelings. Art helps me express my feelings. Now you repeat. One more. I take art classes on weekends. This tells us you're learning and improving your skills regularly. I take art classes on weekends. I take art classes on weekends. Now you repeat. Well done. Let's keep going. Hobby number 7, gardening. Gardening is a peaceful and rewarding hobby. First sentence. I love working in my garden. This means you enjoy taking care of plants, flowers, or vegetables outside. I love working in my garden. I love working in my garden. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I grow tomatoes and herbs. Herbs are plants used for cooking, like basil or parsley. This sentence shows what you're growing. I grow tomatoes and herbs. I grow tomatoes and herbs. Now you repeat. Another sentence. Gardening helps me feel connected to nature. Connected to nature means you feel close to the earth and natural life. Gardening helps me feel connected to nature. Gardening helps me feel connected to nature. Now you repeat. One more. I spend every Sunday morning gardening. This shows it's a regular part of your weekly routine. I spend every Sunday morning gardening. I spend every Sunday morning gardening. Now you repeat. Perfect. Let's continue. Hobby number 8, photography. Photography is about capturing moments and beauty through a camera. First sentence, I enjoy taking photos of nature. This means you like photographing trees, animals, skies, or landscapes. I enjoy taking photos of nature. I enjoy taking photos of nature. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I always carry my camera with me. This shows photography is very important to you. You want to be ready for any moment. I always carry my camera with me. I always carry my camera with me. Now you repeat. Another one. Photography helps me see beauty everywhere. This means the hobby teaches you to notice beautiful details in everyday life. Photography helps me see beauty everywhere. Photography helps me see beauty everywhere. Now you repeat one more. I post my photos on social media. This tells us you share your work online with others. I post my photos on social media. I post my photos on social media. Now you repeat. Excellent work. Let's move to the next hobby. Hobby number 9, playing video games. Video games are a very popular hobby, especially for younger people. First sentence, I play video games after work. This tells us when you enjoy this activity. In the evening, after your job. I play video games after work. I play video games after work. Now you repeat. Next sentence. I enjoy adventure and strategy games. Adventure games involve exploring and solving puzzles. Strategy games require planning and thinking ahead. I enjoy adventure and strategy games. I enjoy adventure and strategy games. Now you repeat. Another sentence. Gaming helps me relax and unwind. Unwind means to relax and let go of stress. Gaming helps me relax and unwind. Gaming helps me relax and unwind. Now you repeat. One more. I play online with friends sometimes. This shows you enjoy the social aspect of gaming, playing together with others. I play online with friends sometimes. I play online with friends sometimes. Now you repeat. Great job! Let's continue to the final common hobby. Hobby number 10, traveling. Traveling is a hobby that opens your mind and heart to new experience. First sentence. I love traveling to new places. This means you enjoy visiting cities, countries, or locations you've never been to before. I love traveling to new places. I love traveling to new places. Now you repeat. Next sentence, I try to travel twice a year. This tells us how often you do it, 2 times every year. I try to travel twice a year. I try to travel twice a year. Now you repeat. Another one. Traveling helps me learn about different cultures. Cultures are the customs, traditions, and ways of life of different people. Traveling helps me learn about different cultures. Traveling helps me learn about different cultures. Now you repeat. One more. My favorite destination so far is Japan. A destination is the place you travel to. This sentence shares a personal detail. My favorite destination so far is Japan. My favorite destination so far is Japan. Now you repeat. Wonderful work, my friend. You've just learned how to talk about 10 common hobbies in English. Now that you know how to talk about specific hobbies, let's learn some general phrases you can use in any conversation about free time activities. These phrases are flexible and natural. You can use them with friends, colleagues, or even strangers. Phrase number 1. In my free time, I like to. This is a great way to start talking about your hobbies. It's simple and clear. In my free time, I like to read books. In my free time, I like to play the guitar. Now you repeat. Phrase number 2. I'm really into. This phrase means you're very interested in something. It shows enthusiasm. I'm really into photography these days. I'm really into hiking on weekends. Now you repeat. Phrase number 3. I've been getting into. This means you recently started enjoying something new. I've been getting into yoga lately. I've been getting into cooking Italian food. Now you repeat. Phrase number 4. I try to, whenever I can. This shows you do something regularly, but not every day, just when you have the chance. I try to go swimming whenever I can. I try to paint whenever I can. Now you repeat. Phrase number 5. I usually spend my weekends. This tells someone what you typically do on Saturday and Sunday. I usually spend my weekends hiking. I usually spend my weekends visiting family. Now you repeat. Phrase number 6. It helps me. This explains the benefit or reason you enjoy the hobby. Jogging helps me stay healthy. Reading helps me relax after work. Now you repeat. Phrase number 7. I've always loved. This means you've enjoyed something since you were young or for a long time. I've always loved drawing since childhood. I've always loved playing the piano. Now you repeat. Phrase number 8. I don't really have time for. This is useful when you want to explain you don't do a certain hobby anymore. I don't really have time for tennis anymore. I don't really have time for gaming these days. Now you repeat. Phrase number 9. I wish I had more time to. This shows you want to do something, but you're too busy. I wish I had more time to travel. I wish I had more time to learn Spanish. Now you repeat. Phrase number 10. It's something I do to unwind. Unwind means to relax and de-stress. This explains the purpose of your hobby. Listening to music is something I do to unwind. Walking in nature is something I do to unwind. Now you repeat. Perfect. These phrases will make your conversation sound natural and fluent. Section 4. Answering common questions about hobbies. Now let's practice answering some common questions people might ask you about your hobbies. I'll give you the question, then a sample answer. After that, you can pause and create your own answer. Question 1. What do you like to do in your free time? Sample answer. In my free time, I like to read books and listen to music. I also enjoy going for walks in the park. Now you repeat. Question 2. Do you have any hobbies? Sample answer. Yes, I enjoy photography. I love taking pictures of nature and landscapes. Now you repeat question 3. How often do you do that? Sample answer. I try to go hiking every weekend if the weather is good. Now you repeat question 4. Why do you enjoy it? Sample answer. I enjoy it because it helps me relax and clear my mind. Now you repeat question 5. When did you start doing that? Sample answer. I started playing guitar about 5 years ago when I was in college. Now you repeat question 6. Do you do it alone or with others? Sample answer. I usually do it alone, but sometimes I play football with friends. Now you repeat question 7. Would you recommend it to others? Sample answer. Yes, definitely. It's a great way to stay active and meet new people. Now you repeat. Excellent work, my friend. You're doing great. Before we finish, let me give you a few final tips for talking about hobbies confidently. Tip 1. Be specific. Don't just say, I like sports. Say, I enjoy playing tennis on weekends. Details make your answer more interesting. Tip 2. Explain why. Always try to say why you enjoy your hobby. It shows your personality and makes the conversation deeper. Tip 3. Be honest. You don't need to say you love reading if you don't. It's okay to say, I don't really have any hobbies right now, but I enjoy watching movies. Tip 4. Practice out loud. Talk to yourself in English about your hobbies. Record yourself. Listen back. This builds confidence. Tip 5. Keep it simple. You don't need complicated sentences. Short, clear phrases are perfect. All right, my friend, that's the end of today's episode. You've learned how to talk about hobbies and free time activities in English. You've practiced useful phrases, real examples, and natural conversations. Remember, your hobbies are a part of who you are. When you share them in English, you're sharing yourself, and that's beautiful. So keep practicing, keep speaking, keep listening, and most of all, keep enjoying your hobbies in English and in life. This is English Unleashed, and I'm Tom. Thank you for being here. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.